It's your main man Ghost back with another reaction video. This one, I'm trying to scare myself tonight. It's the top 15 scariest videos that will make you know true fear. We're gonna see what it's about, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what it's about. Let's get into it.
Number 15, the Boo Boo Bandit. In 2015, a man began hitting up banks through Maryland wearing a unique disguise, medical bandages. Sometimes he did a pretty good job at concealing his identity, but as the number of banks grew, so did his confidence, and more bandages started to come off with each successful heist. Soon he was revealing way too many physical features to the feds, like his ears, his mustache, eyes, and even the shape of his brow. Detectives no doubt eagerly fed this information through a national database and were able to trace the face back to a suspect named Carlo Laguerre, who by then was known to the FBI as the Boo Boo Bandit. As high profile as this case was, I was unable to find a final verdict. Maybe the trial is ongoing, or maybe he was let off on a technicality. Number 14.
It sounded smart at first, but now it's the Boo Boo Bandit. I thought it was gonna be like some ghost or something, like stealing your soul type shit. We're just gonna see. Continue.
Invasion of the Snatchers. Baby snatching, it happens more often than you think. CCTV video from the Delhi hospital in India shows a woman in green who looks to be taking food to a patient. She walks out with a newborn who is not hers. Two strangers are none the wiser as they seem to compliment the newborn and let her pass. I think the man sitting down might even be security based on the markings on his shoulders. The woman is believed to have been a patient at the hospital on the same floor as the mother. As far as I have been able to research, she has never been caught, so maybe we can help identify her and bring her to justice. Number 13.
Bro, what the fuck? Who snatches a baby? Like, I understand you can't get pregnant, but you gonna go to the districts to get a baby? Snatch one? Really?
The unlocked window. It's past midnight when a suspicious looking man is caught on camera creeping around a family residence in Indianapolis, Indiana. He takes his time looking into windows before deciding no one is awake. One of the windows is unlocked. He walks away at first. Maybe he's wondering if he should really do this, or maybe he's waiting to see if anyone will come to the window. No one does, and he climbs into the bed of a complete stranger on the night of October 31st, 2018. He flees when the 10-year-old girl screams, but his image is already caught on their home security CCTV system. Detectives use this creepy video to get him 12 years behind bars. Tell me if you think it's a fair sentence based on what you see him doing here. I think, considering he has done similar things like this in 2000 and 2008, that he is dangerous and needs more time behind bars. The 40-year-old man seems unable to help himself and unlikely to stop. Number 12. Work hazard.
12 years ain't enough for that shit. No sir. Like, sounds perverted and like mental. Like, you gonna go in there and then, but you already caught at the same time, but you gonna just go in there and do something. That's just retarded. He should be at least like 20 at the minimum, not no 12.
A man feels the ground shake and gets up just in time to avoid falling metal support beams. An avalanche of wall fixtures pours from overhead, but judging by his shadow, he manages to miss the falling debris and runs outside to safety. The building was one of the many rocked by a 5.0 earthquake in the Turkish city of Siirt. Thankfully, the door exit is nearby and he gets away. Had this quake been any stronger, he might not have been so lucky. Number 11. The Vista Costco incident.
Run, chick, run.
And some scary moments are caught on camera in Vista, California, when a man walks up to a car and opens the door. Inside is the family's 2-year-old child. The mother quickly gets out of the car, defending her kid from the stranger, who is later taken into custody by police under suspicion of attempting to take the child. I do think there's a possibility he might have been mistaking their car.
Another child taker, like really? Are these guys like on some other stuff or something? Like, this ain't white powder, this is death powder, like type shit, like devil powder, like really?
For someone else's, because he seems to shut the door as soon as he figures out his mistake, and he doesn't run away. Instead, he looks embarrassed and tries to explain himself like an innocent person would do. With that said, he does approach from the front and should have seen this wasn't his family at 36 seconds here. What do you think? Was this a malicious attempt or innocent mistake? Number 10.
It was an attempt. It definitely was an attempt, because them windows ain't even tinted, bro.
Tiger bait. A man drops his sunglasses at the zoo, and instead of buying a new pair or simply squinting into the sun, he decides to climb dangerously close to a tiger exhibit 3 feet below. Within seconds, one of the animals is leaping over obstacles to get a better look at its prey, ducking down into a shallow puddle beneath some leaves to further conceal itself. The tiger, named Tatiana, is thwarted by a 25-foot tall chain link fence. I'm glad he's okay, but these chain link fences can develop weak points, and he shouldn't be encouraging her to find any of them. Number 9. Scaling the roof. An Australian man watches with awe as a python is caught on tape eagerly climbing the side of his house towards the roof. Maybe it wanted some sun, or maybe it saw prey. The real question is how to get it down from there. Believe it or not, the homeowner is not too worried about removing it. The giant creature has been living in his shed for months, and he hasn't the heart to get rid of it. I think he should definitely have it relocated.
That is awesome. I ain't seen a shit like that. I mean, I seen them climb trees, but not a fucking side of a house.
Because it's only a matter of time before the snake finds a way into his house, and once it has a nice warm room to protect, it might go from curiously exploring to dangerously territorial. Number 8. The Big Sign. Ghost hunter known as Woody goes exploring a haunted and abandoned hospital.
This is what I'm talking about right here. That's what I was waiting on.
That has gone undisturbed for 25 years. This paranormal evidence is what he's caught on video.
If there is any ghost here, I gotta make test. I come in peace. I just want see clear sign. Can you show me big sign?
Hang on. Open the door. Hang on.
As he rounds the corner, he finds nothing there, just darkness. Was all of this paranormal evidence real?
شوف هذا المكان يعني حاجة. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. في حد? Can you make the device ring? Make sound. شفتوا؟
This video would be easy to fake with another person, but not if he's alone like he claims.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هذا ايش؟ والله في حاجة صح؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. في جن.
Number 7.
For those of you who don't know, he is praying in his native language.
The Frozen Ghost, a YouTuber known only as Mike, goes exploring his neighborhood at night when he notices he's not alone.
I don't know what's up to you guys.
A pale figure he finds strange and mysterious stands motionless, facing his way but not making a sound. He is sure that this is a scary ghost sighting caught on video, but I'm not so sure it's as real as he says.
It looks humanoid, but not clear enough to tell. It could be just like some kind of fucked up piece of concrete with like the fence blocking that little piece out to make it look like it got legs.
I think the real reason this mysterious figure is not moving is because it's a statue in the middle of a well-lit park. I'm not sure if Mike is freaking himself out or trying to play a trick on us, or one way or another. I don't think this ghost video is real, though I could be wrong. Number 6. 3 a.m. cemetery gone wrong. This scary 3 a.m. video in a Louisiana cemetery is already creepy enough, but just wait for the weirdness. Things are about to get a whole lot creepier. Many graves down stands a mysterious figure covered in shadows. It's hard to tell until zoomed in, but it looks like it might be wearing a cape, which would suggest it's an apparition from another time period. At 4 minutes and 38 seconds, there is nobody ahead. He looks down for a moment and then a shadow figure is right there 2 seconds later. It hardly seems like enough time for someone to step into sight, so maybe there's a brief editing cut when he looks at his friend's blue shirt. Number 5. Attack of the Paranormal Possession. A YouTuber named Clone is holding an EVP session at a haunted house when some scary final moments are caught on camera. Tell me what he says to make the ghost do this to his friend.
First of all, you don't do this to your friend. Your friend wouldn't volunteer to do this. And you wouldn't volunteer your friend to do this shit either.
Como você morreu? Mano. Ô, viado.
At 10 minutes and 8 seconds, his friend doesn't look so good. I don't know if he's feeling anxious from fear, or about to have a heat stroke, or truly feeling the presence of something paranormal. He collapses.
My internet came with so many hidden monthly fees. I started beekeeping. They don't make much honey.
And I'd like to know what was said before it happens. I'd like to add that their dogs look really concerned at 11 minutes and 12 seconds. Surely they would be able to tell if he was faking or not. So maybe this is a real possession attempt caught on video after all. Number 4. Framed. A German YouTube channel called Haunted Night the Ghostbuster.
I don't believe in fire. Cause your friend would not do that shit. Not even for a damn video. He wouldn't do that shit. Then you turn on your camera and then he on the ground.
Conducts a paranormal investigation into a painting that they suspect has a spirit attachment. I'm not so sure what she says to the spirit, but she does get 2 clear responses.
Mucke, bist du es? Dann mach bitte das Licht an. Oh, wow. Geht es dir gut? Oh, gut, schön. Das freut mich, ja.
Tell me what you make of this paranormal video. I am especially looking for the opinions of anyone from Germany on this one. Also, if this is fake, then how are they able to make the flashlight turn on? Maybe it has a remote switch? Number 3. Ghost Guest. A YouTuber in Dubai named Khalid Al-Nami thinks his house might seriously be haunted by a real ghost after some scary stuff is caught on video.
في أصوات متشابهة. أنا ما راح أرجع أعمل هذا الشيء لأنه والله مليت وأنا أفتح كاميرا وأشوف أسمع نفس الأصوات. هي صارت
He is saying something when a woman who he doesn't know and has never met before casually opens the bedroom door and walks into the bathroom. He immediately runs into the bedroom and confirms his significant other is still asleep. It wasn't her. Next, he checks the bathroom where the stranger walked into. No one's there, nothing has been moved or otherwise disturbed. Nothing except for his mind. I think this video could be easy to fake if it was one.
He didn't open the shower curtain. He just stood there. He didn't want to open the shower curtain. I mean, yeah, he probably scared, but you still gotta look.
Of her friends. He goes into the bedroom first and gives the alleged ghost plenty of time to leave. So while this event is certainly strange, it's not exactly unexplainable. Number 2, haunted.
Bruh, that's his girl. You seen what she had on. That's his girl. That shit was fake. I don't even care.
Gin Cave, a ghost hunter in Jordan known as Nightlife Adventures, certainly has an adventurous nightlife as this spooky paranormal video goes to show. He and his team track a gin all the way back to a haunted cave.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تعال ماشي بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم دقيقة شو بيه شو بيه بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
A shadow figure remains. Just
why is they going after this thing? Like, really? Come on now. This is ridiculous. They want to
light a high-powered flashlight at point-blank range. I think this could be a real ghost sighting caught on video. When they go over to the rock pile where it just was, it's gone and there doesn't look to be much space to hide. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and
challenge the past.
Son.
To your dinner. Do you want it, sweetie?
It looks scary at first, but I think this might be someone wearing a mask while standing on something to make them look taller.
To your dinner. Do you want it, sweetie?
And at 3 a.m., her son can no longer control his rage. By the time they are able to gain entrance, the team finds all that remains is an open window and some of her clothing. I don't think this is real though, because I doubt something this big could fit through a window this small. Though I could be wrong, and nevertheless, this video is terrifying. Thanks for checking out this video.
I don't know about terrifying, but when it was in the hallway, you saw his knee, like that shit by his knee, like it seemed like an outfit type shit, cause it was open like he was on stilts, and then the hands, like they weren't doing this, it was just dangling. So my thoughts are, it was fake. So you tell me what you thought of number 1. What did you think of number 1? Real or fake? Oh. I'll check out in the next video, bro. Let me make sure the next one is scary though, you know what I'm saying? That one was kind of bullshit until it got to the first one. I don't know. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe.